England vs Belgium Preview League of Nations Betting Forecasts 2020-21. England will inevitably win on the third day of the League of Nations. The England team finds itself on the ropes because they are obliged to win or at least draw if they want to continue to rely on themselves for the first place. With 4 points, the Pros are second in Group A2, 2 points behind Belgium, who have won all their last 2 matches. England's debut in this year's League of Nations ended in a 1-0 win over Iceland, thanks to a Sterling goal in the 91st minute. While a 0-0 draw with Denmark now means they must get a positive result against Belgium and beat both Nordic teams in the remaining rounds. Surprisingly, England have scored only once in 2 matches after scoring 7 times against Montenegro and 4 times against Kosovo in their 2 official matches before the League of Nations, although they regained some momentum with their 3-0 win over Wales on 8 October. The good news for them comes from the fact that they have now won 8 games in a row at home, with 3 or more goals scored in 6 of them, and they have also remained unbeaten in 6 games in the series. Belgium can leave the group on the brink. The start of Belgium in the second edition of the League of Nations was much better. The Red Devils are aware that the best generation in their history is living its last days. This tournament, Euro 2021, and the 2022 World Cup, will be their last chance to lift the first international trophy in their history. The Belgians lead Group A2 with 6 points after beating Denmark 2-0 on the first day, with Denayer and Mertens leading. Iceland suffered in the Belgian Thunder during the 5-1 victory, Batshuayi leading the way thanks to a double that allowed them to regain the advantage after the Nordic's first goal. In total, Belgium has scored 7 goals and conceded only 1, which, combined with the play of the 2 matches, means that the bookmakers are aiming for a victory that would virtually seal their presence in the playoffs, because it must be remembered that only the first of each group passes the next round in this competition. Finally, Belgium recorded 6 away wins where they conceded only 1 goal, 4-1 against Russia, while the list of goals scored in the series of 18, a potential that must be brought to the fore at Wembley if Wembley is to be left in trouble. England's unfinished business with Belgium. The last duels between England and Belgium took place at the last World Cup in Russia in 2018. On this occasion, the Belgians had won 1-0 in the group stage, while their paths crossed again in the match for third place, where the Red Devils regained the advantage, on this occasion by a score of 2-0. To see the last victory of the Pros over Belgium, we would have to go back to the World Cup in Italy in 1990, so they will try to break a record of 30 years. Maximum respect between the 2 teams. Both England and Belgium are aware of the importance of this match for the future of the group. So let's hope for a very balanced game in which both teams are more concerned with protecting their managers than attacking mercilessly. That is why it seems wise to aim for a double stake with a draw. Belgium, -230, always bearing in mind that the Red Devils have more quality in their ranks and have already beaten the Pros in their previous 2 meetings. This respect could result in less than 2.5 goals, in this case with a share of 105, while we also focus on the gains of -105 for a game where no goals are recorded in both halves.